Hey guys, what's up? It's Ayush Mathur from Cyanogen, and in this video we are going to see the Cyanogen OS trial as compared on both OnePlus One and Yureka. So before we compare, let me tell you that the OnePlus One is single SIM device and Yureka on my right is dual SIM device. So there must be a lot of setting changes in the CM12 as in this phone compared to the OnePlus One. So let's start with the home screen. So home screen is just the same. This is the Chapter launcher, the default launcher we have in the Cyanogen OS 12. Above that we have the notifications and the extra quick settings. So nothing has been changed here. These all can be edited and changed, so obviously they can be changed. I have changed them in here so you can find the differences there. So let's go to the app drawer then. So the app drawer and both of them are almost the same in the Chapter launcher. Nothing much differences here, and there we have the on-screen navigation buttons. I have set the theme as a default theme in both of them, so you can take a quick look on what we have here. Though on Yureka we had some extra bloatwares like the Universe browser, which was already installed in it. Other than the Bacon was there, and the email boxer application which came pre-installed in it. The same Bacon and the boxer email application came installed in this OnePlus One also, but I have removed the email application as it was worthless to use. So this was the main UI differences. Nothing much changes here. They are almost the same. We have the same dialer application, we have the same messaging application, and bunch of other features. They are almost the same. Though in the camera department we have some changes, as the OnePlus One has better camera and 4K video recording. So you can see we have the 4K DLC, DCI and 4K UHD support here, which is missing in the Yureka. I can see there is a focus mode in the video recording which is not present in the Yureka. So that's a drawback I would take. We have extra slow shutter speed feature in the OnePlus One, which are all lacking in the Yureka. So let's go on to the other default applications like the gallery. So the gallery on both of them is the same. They show the photos according to the dates and can be synchronized from the services like Facebook and other things. You can of course add new using this feature like Google Plus, Flickr, Facebook and Dropbox. So let's just skip everything and go into the settings. That's where we will find a lot of differences, of course. So in the settings we have the same Wi-Fi feature both of them, and we have same Bluetooth feature. We have the SIM card application. Here the SIM application you can see, in which you can set the SIM status of both SIMs and the data connection from which you want to use the data connection. Changing the data connection from SIM 1 to SIM 2 and other bunch of stuffs here. So both of them, the OnePlus One is a single SIM device, so of course it would not have this feature to change these settings. So moving on, we have the mobile network here. So you can of course choose what you want to change in SIM 1 and SIM 2, while the features per SIM is almost the same. And of course we both have phones compatible to LTE, and you can of course have the access point names done here. So nothing's much change here. Also we have the data usage feature in both of them, same. And in more we will have some differences here. As the OnePlus One have NFC, so we have the NFC, Android Beam and tap and pay feature here in the OnePlus One, while the same is lacking in the Yureka. I found Yureka disappointing in the sensor features because Yureka has very less sensors. Moving on, we have the sounds. So of course in this I have explained the feature in the different video, but in Yureka we have the SIM1 ringtone picker and SIM2 ringtone picker. Well, the same is lacking here because it's a single SIM. Other than that, we have the vibrator intensity feature in the OnePlus One, where you can change the intensity of how much more you want the vibrate to be have intensity, while the same is lacking in the Yureka. All other settings are same. Moving on to display and lights, we have the same display settings here, except that we have ambient display in the OnePlus One, which is due to its sensors capability. So when there is a notification or the phone is picked up, the screen will turn on automatically and will show you the notification without you pressing the lock button or double tapping the screen. So the same is missing in the Yureka. And we have the same cast screen feature. In interface we have all the features in both of them, and we have some extra features here. In calibration we have the screen color feature, where you can change the hue of the device, similar to the one we have found in the Lumia, where you can change the hue of the display. Like if I have to have standard display or vivid display or custom, where I could change the saturation and other features here. So that's a very nice feature, I would say. Moving on, we have the adaptive backlight feature in the calibration, where you can the display adjust its brightness according to the battery life, and the sunlight enhancement in the OnePlus One, while both of them are missing. And also the prevent accidental wake up is also missing in the Yureka. So bunch of features missing over here, but anyway, it's a 9,000 phone and that's 19,000 phone. So moving on to display and license done. Themes, they have the same features. Notification manager, same, and the lock screen same. We have the smart lock in both of them, as both of them is having 5MP front camera. The buttons same, nothing's changed here. You can wake up device, well, playback controls and other stuffs same. And here is some difference now, the gestures. So the OnePlus One supports more gestures than the Yureka. Yureka does support the double tap to wake, but does not support the other features, like if I turn off the screen, I make a circle, it will open up the camera. Like there you go. So it opens up the camera. If I make V, it will turn on the flashlight, and if I again make V, it will turn it off. So that's a gesture feature which is likable, though the flashlight sometimes turns on when in pocket, and also the music player. Well, I haven't seen if that thing is fixed in this new update or not. Time will only tell us. Okay, we have the battery, the same features here, and we have the security features, both of them having almost the same, rather specifically the same feature. And we have the same user features here. You must not be seeing the home in the Yureka. That's because no other launcher is installed, but when you install some other launcher, it will appear here. Moving on to system profiles, they have the same features. Let me show you one. You can see same features. As said, we have the other NFC and embedded hardware features which are missing in the Yureka. Moving on, we have the status bar, same. notification drawer, the same features. You can of course change the orientation and the layout here in these settings. And we have the apps, same feature. Not much could be changed of course. And the accounts, yeah, here we have some, like we have U by Cyanogen account, but in OnePlus One we have the Cyanogen account. Let's move on to the privacy. We have the same feature, so we have the location features on the both of them same way, and we have the date and time that can't be changed much, and the accessibility, storage. You can see the storage, both of them have same amount of storage, I guess. Yeah, 12.8 on Yureka and 12.17 on OnePlus One. Both of them support the extendable USB storage, but OnePlus One do not support SD cards. So language inputs, same, and we have the backup options, printing, cloud printing, same here. And we have some performance. These are the developer options. Let me activate this on this. Yureka, yeah. So you can see we have some better performance options on the OnePlus One, which is missing in the Yureka. Other than that, developer options are the same. And let's check out the about phones. Both of them, model name, Cyanogen OS version, both of them running Android 5.0.2, and the baseband version is almost the same. And the kernel is, for OnePlus One it's 3.4.67 Cyanogen, and it's on 3.10.49 on Yureka. That's the version differences, but I guess both have build 4 by Cyanogen mod. And you can see build number is exactly the same, LRX22G. So that was all in the setting department, which is shown here. Other than that, we have the applications. The more you install application, the more divergent your phone will become, but the main differences are being discussed here, as you can see. So hope you like the videos, guys, and if you liked, do hit the like button and subscribe. And if you have any queries, do post them in the comments below, and see ya. Okay.